You think at the end of the day Republicans will get behind this out of political necessity, where a few years ago the then President Bush got a really cold reception from his own party?
I mean, on one hand, you have Governor Bobby Jindal, who over the weekend says the Republican Party has to stop being the party of stupid and saying dumb things like Aiken's comments about women's rights. They're looking for a harbor where they can get into and they can become more moderate and broaden their appeal. It's almost like a duh moment that Latinos in particular, and it's a mistake to always look at the Latino community as a block. You know, it's obviously a lot of different factions of that. But nonetheless, be able to talk to them in a way that says, we're not keeping you out. We're not saying you don't belong. We're going to try to engage you, but then also deal with a very curious phenomenon in immigration politics that says the people are already here. The people who went through the process to get here step back and say, whoa, wait a minute. What about me? Yeah. I went through the right process. Yeah. You're cutting the line. And that's always been, forget the security aspects of it. But then the other point is, did you hear McCain's comments initially when this came out? He was like, well, you know, the devil's in the details. We got to work this stuff out. The language is going to be, so he left himself a little bit of a wiggle room as he moved forward on this thing.
I want to see what the political
right,
exactly,